Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today's class, let's continue history lesson 1. What, where, when and how. So today's class, let's discuss about why people move from one part of the subcontinent to another part. That is, why did people move in ancient time from different parts? Children, look at this map. This is the map of the subcontinent or the Indian subcontinent. So what is a subcontinent? A subcontinent includes the present day countries of India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, China and Iran. All these countries together we call a subcontinent. Children, do you feel difficulty? So we have a trick to memorize the names of these countries. See, the card word is MBBS PIN CIA. Now we can expand this card MBBS PIN CIA. Here M stands for Myanmar, B for Bangladesh, then letter B, this B stands for Bhutan, S for Sri Lanka, then P for Pakistan, I for India, N for Nepal, letter C for China, then next letter I stands for India, then last letter A stands for Afghanistan. So all these countries are part of Indian subcontinent. Children, in ancient time, people travelled from one part of the subcontinent to another part because of many reasons. So what are the important reasons behind this movement? The first reason is in search of livelihood, that is, in search of better job opportunities. In search of livelihood, people moved, men and women moved from one part to another. The second reason was to escape from natural disasters like flood or drought. And the third reason was, people moved for trade. That is, merchants, business people travelled from one part to another for selling their products, for selling their agricultural products or precious stones, gold. So they continuously moved from part to part for selling their goods. Then the next reason was, some religious persons, they moved to different part of the subcontinent to spread their religious messages. So why did the religious people moved from place to place? Yes, to teach the people or to preach the people about some religious thoughts or to provide them some good messages about their religion. Then the next reason was, some people moved by a spirit of adventure, that is, to explore new places. To find out new places, people moved. That is, we know that, climbing Mount Everest, it is very adventurous task. No, only brave people only can do that. So, in ancient time also, some adventurous people keep on moving to find out, to explore new places. Then, the next reason was, some people marched with their armies, with their soldiers to conquer others' land. So, because of these reasons, in ancient time, people continuously moved from one part of the subcontinent to another part. Children, do you know, in that time, journey was very dangerous because means of communication, means of transportation, was not developed. And the people want to cross mountains, rivers, seas, hills, etc. for their travel. But they traveled. They keep on traveling. Traveling was not impossible at that time, but it was difficult. Okay. So next, children, let's learn about how did our country get its name. Name of the land. Two words that describe our country are India and Bharat. How did these words originate? Let's understand. So the word India derived from the river Indus. In ancient time, the people of Iran and Greece came to India. And they were familiar with Indus river. And they called this river Indus or Hindus. Thus, the land to the east of Indus river was known as India. Okay, then how did the word Bharat originate? The word Bharat was mentioned in the oldest Sanskrit text called Rig Veda. Rig Veda is one of the earliest Sanskrit composition, which was considered as the holy text of Hinduism. Okay, so this way our country, India, got the two names, India or Bharat. So children, with this, we conclude today's class. We will continue this lesson in the next class. Thank you.